We are painting 10 different winter sceneries using 10 unique ideas. This is the fifth painting in this series. We are going to draw on the masking tape which is sticked on the used watercolor paper. I'm drawing the glass portion of the street lamp which I wanted to be masked in the painting. There are two street lamps in our painting. One is which is nearer to the viewer and another is at the distance. I'm going to mask these two street lamps using the masking tape. The street lamp which is nearer to the viewer is in large size, whereas the street lamp which is at the distance looks smaller, so I'm drawing in small size. Next, cut the glass portion of the street lamp using a scissor. Now peel the masking tape from the watercolor paper with lots of patience. Then stick it on the paper on which we are going to paint the winter scene. Now I start the painting process by first pre-wetting the paper. I place the masking tape under the board so that I can have a tilt of 30-degree angle for the board. This is a night scene, so I'm using indigo to paint the background. Using gamboge yellow and orange, I paint the light of the street lamp. First I apply yellow at the middle and which is surrounded by orange, so that when orange mixed with indigo there won't be any formation of green color. Suppose if you let yellow color to be applied around the street lamp, then this yellow will mix with indigo and it will create green color. So what I'm doing is, first I'm applying gamboge yellow which is then surrounded by orange to prevent the formation of green color. Wipe the excess water collected near the masking tape on all the four sides. Now allow the paper to dry completely. Now my paper is completely dry, so I am removing the masking tape that is sticked for street lamp. Next I am drawing the remaining parts of the street lamp. You can use it as a reference to draw the street lamp, so pause the video and sketch it. Next I am drawing the distant street lamp. Here also we are doing the same sketch but in smaller size. Next we are going to paint the street lamp using Payne's Grey. Next, I am lifting colors from the canopy of the street lamp. This is because of the light reflection over the canopy. Next, I am painting the lantern using Naples yellow followed by light orange. At the center of the lantern, it is left as paper white because this is the bright portion of the lantern. Next, I paint the base of the lantern and also the pole of that street lamp. At this particular location in the painting, I used diluted Payne's gray because that is the area where the light is reflected. Similarly, I am doing the same process for the distant street lamp. For this distant street lamp, we are going to add a base. Next, I am drawing two guys walking in the street. You can see how smaller they are because they are far away from the street lamp. Now using a cloth, press on those guys and remove some paint from them so that this will create a foggy atmosphere. I splattered some acrylic white for the snowfall and also added snow at the canopy of the street lamp. I forgot to add the bars in the lantern, so I'm adding it at last using Payne's gray. At the center of the lantern, the bar should be in lighter tone. This is because of the intensity of light. Hope this video is useful. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. See you in another video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.